you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Bears coming up next.
Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. One game remains to crown a champion. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. He's across the 20, taken down.
This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. And he is out of bounds. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's in. Rashee Rice.
Make that happen, but if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it would be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign.
Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia, it's DeAndre Swift. They'll go again with Swift. They converge on him quickly. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's going to be brought down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he nearly got free. They'll try and run for it with Herbert. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Khalil Herbert. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Mahomes gonna fire quickly to Worthy. And he's close. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down.
His offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle. And caught by Rice.
Into backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. On the give, here's Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. On third down, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. His first catch. On first down, it's Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On second down, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Mahomes back. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. His first catch. On play action, it's Mahomes. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Running from the pistol, it's Herbert. He'll try to push forward. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Zone read, and they hand it to Herbert. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 50. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Herbert. And they get this only to about the 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Now he'll run it. He is in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll pop this ahead for about 4. Patrick to throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy.
Sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
After the catch, he gets that forward.
The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Ball downfield hasn't really translated on the scoreboard. Just
in trouble, and down he goes. Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. And a nice run there. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. On the handoff, this is Herbert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. Throwing is Williams. Pass pulled in by Herbert. And that's a 1st down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll run right with Herbert, and he will not be able to get free. Here's Williams. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. This from 30 yards out. He is... Play action here. Well, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Open man right side is Kelce. They go play action with Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. And he'll get about 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he's free at the 35. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Not much happening there. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll be taken down. On the ground is Herbert. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll run it with Homer. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. To throw, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And they bring him down. Here's a run up the middle with Herbert. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. Here's Williams now to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. They'll run straight ahead with Herbert. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And a good piece of running there. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll get this all the way down. Gray is the motion man here. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Gray. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over once again. Now Herbert. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now this looks like a design run. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 30. Now a give to Herbert, running right. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. They'll go play action here with Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll run with Herbert. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Once again, it's Herbert. And he will score. Khalil Herbert. Touchdown, Chicago. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Gonna get that complete. This is Sky Moore.
Some plays, they're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he's down on the other side of midfield.
This offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35.
In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Herbert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40. A run here with Homer. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down. Carry here for Herbert. Only a couple on that one. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11. Here's a handoff, and it's Herbert running left. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll stay on the ground with Herbert. And the defense there to meet him. Zone read, and they hand it to Herbert. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. 3 for 3. Start this drive with first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Moore going in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now to throw again. He connects with Gray on that ball.
He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. They put Kelsey in motion. He gets this one to Moore.
Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On the ground, it's Homer. A terrific run there. On the handoff, it's Johnson. Now KC going to use the second. On second down, Herbert. And that won't get a whole lot. They'll drop to throw. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. Victory very much in sight now. Victory formation here. And the Bears have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell set to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to one of the originals, the Chicago Bears, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.